Even asked me to do this because I think as musicians we all need to be on one accord, and like he was talking about, there is no greatest, no GOAT. We all are on just artists trying to just make it happen, and it's just good to be humble because I think that's the only way God's gonna bless you. And if you're humble, He's not gonna ever put you out there if you can't handle what He has for you. Because being a musician is tough, very tough. It's a long emotional roller coaster. Sometimes it just drops you. Sometimes when you drop on a roller coaster, it's fun. When you drop as a musician, it's not fun. Because I know most of us are, we have a lot of lady bass players, but as men, we still dominate as bass players. A lot of times we don't want to admit that we hurt. Music will hurt you. It will step on your nerve. It won't care that you hurt. It's going to stay right there. But you got to keep going. Because if you are really a true musician, that's right here. It's your passion. When a boxer gets knocked out, what makes him get up and say, you know what, if I go back to the gym, maybe if I train harder, I could do it. What's that called? It's called passion. If you don't have no passion for this, it may be time to rethink. Sometimes we can get real busy with life. Life can hit you with some uppercuts. And those hurt. Then you kind of neglect your instrument. What I tell all the people that ask me for advice, you got to put the cell phone away. You got to shut out all that stuff that's going on in your life. You got to go into your own room with your instrument. Like what I was talking about, you just got to sometimes just listen to music. Just listen, put the instrument down, like he said, feel it. Get it in your soul, and when you pick your bass up, now you kind of know the vibe, And when I was coming up, when I played on all those records, those gospel records, Hezekiah, all of those, there was no blueprint. You talk about cover tunes, you got a blueprint already. Mm-hmm. You already know what Louis Johnson played, Marcus played, the blueprints did. When somebody gives you an original song, there's no blueprint. They're gonna tell you it sort of goes like this. I want you to make it magical. That's very difficult. And that's a lot of stuff you're not taught, because this is not that type of era we're in where people teach you. I'm gonna tell you, you gotta be ready for that. And what I was talking about, if you don't have it inside your bones, it's gonna be difficult for you to say, you know what, I'm hearing something right now. This is how the song should go. You gotta trust your musicality. Musicality comes with time. What is musicality? It's what your brain is telling you musically it should sound like. I don't need Al to tell me, yo, that's a dope bass line. Not speaking arrogantly, I already know it's a dope bass line. That's musicality. He don't need me to tell him that's a pretty line. He already knows it's a pretty line. It's not arrogance, it's musicality. You can't worry about what your friends think about your melody that you wrote. You can't worry about them trying to climb you. What did they write? Probably nothing. Have the confidence, self-esteem to believe in what you create. Especially if you've been doing it for a while. If you've been doing it for a while, you're going to be ready to go to that next level. In the beginning, some of the stuff you write might not be ready yet. But when you get older, it's just like when a doctor is going to school to be an open heart surgeon. You can't fake it. You got to study. Just like the Bible says, you got to study to show yourself approved. Same thing with your instrument. If you don't practice, there will be no gains. Find a way, something in your life that's going to give you discipline. Because with your instrument, you need discipline to practice. Keep practicing. When you think you got it, practice it again. Like his teacher with all these different things, the way to play it with the different fingers and stuff. I have a hip shot on my bass. This is E. That was C. So when you play octaves like this, when you tune it down to C, now it moves up here. You see, it's different. And that requires some time to get used to. And you got to sit in the room and, practice. But I'll talk about some other stuff I'm gonna play a quick little tune that I wrote called Lifetime. It's on my last record called The Renaissance Man, and basically came from me just sitting in my room, quiet time. I use my phone for what it should be used for. When I come up with a melody, I record it.
There you go.
I don't go to Instagram, hey son, I'm on live, check it out. Why you telling the world what you wrote right away?
Right.
Because you want attention. Attention is the new crack. Back in the 90s, crack had people in New York all messed up. I ain't never seen nothing stronger than crack until I saw social media. People are cracked out. You don't have to be one of them. Be stronger than that. So the beat, you'll hear it once you hear it. It starts off kind of mellow. A few gospel songs. A lot of people know me for my intros in gospel. And they often ask me how did I come up with them. I basically just heard a song and I heard a bass intro. kind of weird. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but it's musical. Music in me kind of came out when I heard the song. And this one song called King of Glory, when I heard the song, it was crazy. I had already had an intro for it because I was messing around at home and I had. One thing about playing in a band, you have to get used to playing bass, the regular bass line over and over and over again. And if you deviate, there's some musical directors, if you deviate one note, they send you on the airplane home. You can't put what you want into it. If this not what y'all rehearsed, you can't do that in the session. When you're done. I heard stories of bands taking a break. You know, they've been practicing for 8 hours, take a break. Keyboard player goes and plays giant steps on the keyboard. MD's like, yo, why you playing that? Oh, I just was messing around. He said, you should have been playing your part. You should have been rehearsing your part. Sent him home. Bye-bye, on the phone. Al, come do the gig. Just like that. It's real out here. This is not a joke. This is people making money. Why are you playing giant steps? You should have been playing your part. Rehearsing your part.